Yep, Bill.
Hey! Oh, are you live?
Yep.
Welcome to
Hey
the
guys.
Caricature Show. Hi guys.
Sorry there was a small delay. The
Yeah.
kids again.
Yep.
Let's start with
Yep. Is anyone there?
yeah, there's eight. Okay.
Have to say hi.
Okay. There's
Alright.
Adrian.
Alright.
Adrian Howard, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. He has a small story.
Okay.
I'm on a wheelchair.
Oh.
And can you draw me like Xavier?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just
Yeah, that's
try.
pretty good.
Is that hearing?
Yep.
Okay.
We just started off, no? 8:20.
Yeah.
8:20. Oh my god. Hey guys, Project Cars. Hope you picked the pick from Texas. Carl's is online as well.
We are starting with Adrian. Okay, that
You wanna dance again?
repeat this.
Sure. Dance. All right, here we go.
Hey Chris, if you never need music. Yeah. Let me see. Shall I check for this?
Yeah.
It's so annoying otherwise. The Russian covers of international songs while we are gathering together. Okay. Did you ever get to work for M? Not yet, Eric. Hey Chris, if you ever need music, let me know. I make copyright-free music for content creators. Yeah, just drop us a message,
Yeah.
or we'll check out the channel anyway. Thanks, LC Music Tracks. Project Cars, I have a meeting in 10 minutes.
Whoa. Hey, good luck.
Okay. Oh, there's Sevilla.
Yeah.
I think we do her daughter sometimes.
Yeah, I remember.
Hi.
Hi.
Uh, where are we from? We are from Sri Lanka. Hey, I'm Adrian. Okay, so yeah, the one you're drawing.
Adrian.
Yeah. LC Music. If you are following us on IG, that's the best place to send a message on Instagram. Randy Chris, right?
Yep.
Randy, you want to show the page?
Sure. Here you go. Randy Cruz.
Yeah, so it's
Randy Cruz.
just RANDYCHRIZ. Please draw Joseph Romero. I don't know who that is.
cancel now. Just so you know. I'm out. Leave after Lanka.
Sure,
Thanks, man.
Sevilla. Take care. Who made 5 million views with the legendary video, man?
What?
So there's a comment from
Right.
yes, okay. There's a comment from PewDiePie Pie.
All right.
Says who made 5 million views with the legendary video, man. Roshane Sanivaratna, I already sent a pic. Hope you'll get a chance today. Roshane, just in case you sent us last week, just send it again so that it's on the top of the messenger. Uh, yeah, Inch Productions wishes that you will meet Eminem soon. Oh my
Thanks,
god.
man.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yep.
You must make a poster of Biggie and Tupac. Maybe you
Oh,
should, right? Maybe sometime when
yeah,
you're free.
when I'm free.
You guys are awesome. Love your work.
Thanks, dude.
PewDiePie's Pie. That's an interesting name. That's my dream to have that level of videos. I gotta try hard on that. Well, PewDiePie did it, so no reason why you can't. Probably. Looks
Yep.
like Drake grew hair. Ah, this dude.
Adrian, right? No. What's his name?
Look, this looks like
What's his name?
Drake.
Adrian, no? His name is?
Adrian, yeah. So, I mean, if you guys notice, we are actually working with a desk lamp right now because all our lights went bust.
Do off.
And computer needs fixing, but still the curfew is on, so we can't go anywhere.
Yep.
So we are waiting for that to get sorted so we can go fix the computer and the lights. So guys, if you're joining now and you want to find out how you can get yourself drawn like this, just send us your pictures on IG. That's on Randy Chris on IG. Carlos is asking if you need him to send anything for the computer. I don't know, Carlos. Like it's our UPS that has gone bust, and we need to fix that. It's pretty new. I'm not sure why. What's wrong with it? So the warranty is still on. So we just need to go and see what's up. Thank you. Though
Thanks,
you are
Carlos.
so
Yeah,
helpful. Amazingly helpful guy you are. How did it feel? How did it feel when you heard Eminem watch the video?
It's crazy, huh? I mean, we didn't.
Yeah,
Technically,
we technically did not hear that Eminem watched the video, though for sure he did. I mean, no one told us, no one said yes he did. So, still haven't heard that really. Okay, LC Music Center message on IG. Cool. Wait, what do I need to do for learning this? What do they need to do?
This and this.
Learning to draw, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess first learn to draw and then get hold of the Wacom tab.
Yeah.
And just keep practicing until you.
Randy, I think you might have to be a little louder.
I guess just first learn to draw and then get a Wacom tablet and just keep practicing until you are confident in drawing on the computer.
Yeah.
It took me like 1 month to
Get used to
get
the
used to it.
waker,
Yeah,
right? The pen, the tablet that he's
yeah.
using. Someone's asking how much do you charge for animated videos? So it depends. It depends on the actual project brief. So I guess if you can email Randy, then with the brief, then you can get like a cost. Yeah, Randy, but
Yeah.
still that would have to wait till August because he's currently
Yeah.
booked till August. Wait up, he will come. The email is Randy.
Run
You want to
Sniper.
just write the email on the screen, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the email, guys. You can send your emails to this if you have a commission or something, right?
Yeah, if you want to know costs and whatever, just email us. We have a few options available, and Randy has also put together an extra team because I mean we had a team, a small team, who helped us out with extra work when we got some. But right now they are also occupied, so we just kind of are putting together another team to be able to handle the amount of work we are getting, so they can help out with certain portions of what Randy is doing,
Yeah.
or at a lesser cost, accommodate requests by people who are interested in getting
Yeah.
videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I think I'm done, Posh.
okay, you want another one?
Yeah.
Hold on.
His name is Adrian, huh?
Yep, Adrian.
First time I did a whole full body caricature, I guess.
Yep. Let's do Carlos.
Alright. Is there a picture?
Yeah, he has sent a picture of him and his wife, but only he is here.
I think I have.
You have another image, maybe? Oh, the baby. We'll draw the baby. The baby is up there.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah.
I like this one, the red one. Project class. Second one. Second. Yeah. What was I saying? Okay, I was looking at.
What's her name?
I'm not sure. Carlos, what's your daughter's name? Okay, back to the questions, Randy.
Yeah.
Amazing project regarding the Eminem, and congratulations. Thank you. Did Eminem see your video? We don't officially know.
Yeah.
Do you guys heard of the rapper NF? Yeah. Picture sent on IG. Thank you. We'll get into that. And your work is amazing.
Thanks, dude.
Samin is asking, hi Randy, how are you? I think we drew one for him before. Samin, yeah, I think. Randy is doing okay. He's a bit upset about the whole lights and computer situation.
Yeah, had a problem with the computer.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, so Randy's IG is Randy Chris, RANDYCHRIZ.
Yeah.
And we also have a separate IG for Meraki United, which is MERAKINUNITED.
Is there a way to
No, it's okay. Randy Chris is where they need to. I mean, it's just your one.
my
Please
Photoshop
drop.
got stuck and I'm reopening it.
Okay.
Sometimes the smoothness goes off. It's 8:34.
Photoshop just got stuck, so we are reopening. Yeah, this happens because after the UPS went bust, it's a bit odd, right? All the softwares are working a bit weird.
Yeah.
We finished a cool logo today, right, Randy?
Yeah.
I mean,
Shall I show it?
yeah. So Randy was doing a little bit extra on the logo, and then the power went out, and he had to redo a lot of the work he did. So
This
yeah,
dude at a studio and
this dude he's a teacher, and he has this recording studio,
yeah, he does reaction videos
and he
also.
also does reaction videos.
So we made a logo.
And he wanted like a small logo, not a small logo actually, a logo. So yeah, I don't know if it's clear because it looks really blurry on my
Phone.
additional phone. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
There you go.
What else?
The huge news was the computer crashing, no?
Yeah, that's terrible. Randy was so upset about it.
We have a power surge issue, I guess, here.
Yeah. So we moved into this place 3 months ago,
Yeah.
and it's a nice place, but I think it seems to have a power issue. Like
Pretty new house.
It's a very new house, so
No one has stayed here before.
yeah, I mean, we are the first people to stay in this house, so
We're just realizing the issues here and there.
yeah, I think there's a power issue. So we need to check that out as soon as the curfew lifts and we are able to get an electrician to come and visit us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the situation, which is like really pissing Mandy off.
Because I'm stuck with the project,
Yeah.
the video project, and
I mean, the calendar, like, I mean, there's not even space anymore.
yeah.
So we have these rest days written, but that did not happen.
No rest.
That did not happen at all, and it's already gone on to August, and I couldn't even update the calendar. It's crazy.
Where are you from? Oh my God.
We are from Sri Lanka. SRILANKAN.
Right underneath.
Sorry, KA.
India. Usually drawing babies.
My mom to draw for Mother's Day. Yes. Okay. Amanda has sent her mom. Let's see if we can draw that also. Carlos is back. 10-minute meeting, he said. Carlos, we need your daughter's name.
Yeah. Forgot the name. She's cute, no?
Yeah, she's extremely cute. Hi, Hi Randy, just asking. I've sent a photo as soon as live started. Do I get a chance? I think yes, Roshan, because there's only a few requests, so we might as well just do everybody. And Randy said we'll just do the first 10, I guess. Yeah, Randy. So
Yeah, I didn't
whoever
agree
sent,
with that.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, like,
first 5, and you said something like. Let's see. I think we can do everyone, I guess. When did you start drawing?
since I was a kid, I was 5 years old, 4 years, 5 years old, I guess.
Yeah, pretty
Even
early.
before that,
I mean, his mom has got this fat file of their drawings. Like, he has 3 other brothers, so 4 boys all together. And they all draw. Uh, Not to Randy's extent, but they all draw. So, his mom has this fat file of all their drawings, which she does not give us because we are guaranteed to
misplaced.
lose it. But there are some of those drawings of Randy's on pen and paper that looks almost the same as what he does now on computer. I mean, I was telling him recently that the coloring and the shading and the highlights, which he had done with, um, which he had done using platinum on paper, looks as equally vibrant as what he does digitally now. I wish I can show that. Do you have photos of those?
It's in,
We had
in
it
your
in the
phone,
phone, yeah.
actually.
We'll post it
Post
on
them on.
IG.
What?
Interesting question. How young are you? Randy, how young are you, Randy?
Oh, 34, 5, right?
35. If that's young.
Yep. I guess I'm young at heart. Yes, I'm popular in other countries than Sri Lanka.
Sorry? You guys are popular in other countries than in Sri Lanka. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm not sure. Yeah, eh?
Yeah, because of Godzilla.
No, yeah,
obviously.
Godzilla wise, yes. We have only a few Sri Lankans who actually know about it, I think. I'm not sure because we anyway had like a local following, so we can't tell if they are new or if they are. Right, Randy?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we are very happy about having people from all around the world, especially at a time like this where you feel you're trapped and then you get to just talk to everyone from all around the world and everyone is going through the same situation. It's kind of surreal, right?
What's her name, Bobby?
Her name, Carlos, I don't know if he sent her name. Let me see. Carlos, we need your daughter's name.
Hey!
Oh, you built a house. Wow. Yeah. So we've got the girls in the house, which is driving everybody nuts at the moment. And guys, if we draw your pictures, send us your email as well so that we can email the actual drawing. once
Yeah.
it's done, once the program's done, and Randy will do it eventually. Give him a little time. Uh, because last time we couldn't send it for about 2-3 days, right? I mean,
The emails
you
didn't
had
come up.
drafted it and then it didn't go, and anyway.
Echo.
Okay, shall I?
No,
What?
no.
Okay. What more? Have you ever been to Belgium? Nope. Randy has been to England. I've been to India, but that's it. Nanda, Nanda, don't hang on Atati's seat,
Sure.
okay? Yeah. Now you be in your class. You're the princess. Yeah, Elsa. Yeah, big demand for Elsa in our house. Yeah, and a lot of screams.
Yep.
No life gang in the house. What up,
Yo.
Randy?
What up, man? Where did you pick that out of? Well, I've been drawing since I was a kid, dude. And my dad could draw a little bit. I just picked it up from the young age and just stuck with it, I guess.
Yeah, his dad taught him a little sketching and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But his dad never really followed it through. Like, he wasn't
Yep.
an artist. I mean, he didn't draw professionally, but he can draw. He's an author. He writes these amazing books.
I mean, he
Like,
was a. I mean, maybe he didn't pursue art as a
yeah.
thing
So
back
actually,
then because
yeah,
it's
because
like
it wasn't popular then, and so
Yeah.
he did the academic thing, and he's a chartered accountant and all that.
Yep.
So he worked with numbers, but he always had the creative edge, I think, because later he started writing books, and he has published, I think, 5 books right now, which in Sinhala, local language, which those books are amazing. So yeah, so he always is one of the inspirations why we feel like not giving up on something, because I mean, he followed his passion even after he left his corporate job, right? So he didn't so I've done my part, I've done my job, that's it. He didn't give up like that, so he actually went into writing books afterwards, which was really inspiring. No, nothing on Amazon, because it's all in Sinhala. It's in our local language. Wait, does Randy is Tati writing an English now? Did he say he was writing in English?
No, I'm not
We should
sure. Should
I
ask. I
I
should
don't
tell him too.
remember. Yeah. So he does these stories, which is very Sri Lankan. I mean, I think we should ask him to do an English
Yeah,
version
that's all.
of that. It's
Very rural.
a very rural, very. I mean, the Sri Lankans would get what we are saying right here. It's Gamperalia, sort of. It's very. Um, what do you call it? It's very organic. Talks a lot about how humans strive to get certain things and human emotion.
It's
And
like a documentary
Randy, you
thing.
can show the cover that you drew, right, for one of his books.
Yeah, I need to go online.
randychris.com, I guess. It's on your website. Lucky, don't hang on this chair. It's very beautiful. Nice. Yes. that's this one. Okay, we need those.
This one book.
Yeah, this was of a story that happened in England actually of
Yeah.
a serial killer. It is a real story. It's based on a real story.
Yeah. And this the other
And
one.
this is the very Gampirali like one, which is
Very
beautiful,
village.
yeah, very rural.
I mean, it's
Again
it's
a
like
real
a
story.
real story, you know, how
Yeah.
the descendants of blah blah blah,
It's actually
how
part of
they,
Randy's own history,
I
right?
mean, yeah, how this town came to be and the ecosystem, how
Yeah.
everything formed and all that.
Yeah.
It's like a hustling story, I guess. Hustling back in
Yeah,
the
it's a
day.
hustle. Yeah,
Hustle
it's
story.
total.
Yeah.
So it's actually literally about Randy's ancestors.
Yeah. My dad is big on those things, like
Yeah,
really getting back to the
back to the community and
community.
stuff like that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yes, sure. You want to watch? Yes. I put it now. Yep. Okay. Questions. So that's a birthday boy today. Okay, hey buddy, it's my birthday today and I can't be with my daughter or wife because of C19. It
Oh,
would be such a gift to me and my wife if you could draw my little princess. She's 19 months. So Jonathan, if you have sent us your picture, we'll just have a look. You need to send your picture on Randy's Instagram,
yeah.
which is RANDYCHRIEZ. I wonder if there is a translation app I can use to hear this story you're talking about. Yeah, let's find out, right? I'm sure Tati
Okay.
can find. I mean, he's big on books and these e-books and what do they read? Kindle and all that.
Kindle, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll ask him and see. But it's very Sri Lankan. It's a very Sri Lankan story. I'm not sure if it will interest
Hmm.
international audience. Yes, Aki, what? You have to wait a little bit because Tati needs to finish this.
A little bit, Ami, a
Okay.
little bit.
Sit here, then you can hear. So, okay, if possible, put project cars under her on her t-shirt.
Oh, awesome.
Sure.
Actually gonna draw a car here.
So our current favorite is Big Macs. The kids are watching Big Macs.
I kind of like
Big
that
Hero,
story.
right? The movie's name is
Big
Big
Hero
Hero.
6.
Big Hero 6. It's an underrated movie, we think. It's an awesome movie, right, Randy?
Yeah.
So Pulit says what you guys did for Easter Sunday attacks was awesome. That was last year.
Thanks, dude. Yeah.
Thanks.
So unfortunate.
Yeah, that was sad. And then this time, COVID and all that.
Mm. Right here, no?
Yeah. Cool. Do we have her name yet? We go for the next one then. What's that? I'll send payment for my. No, guys. There's these caricatures we do are for free, so don't worry about payments. It's just something Randy wanted to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, let me see. You want to give me a number?
Random number.
Yeah.
3, 4, 3. 3.
3.
Yep. What's the name?
Lakma was 3. I think there's Amanda. I think Amanda is the girl we drew last.
Huh?
I think we drew her before.
Before?
No, not her. There's an Amanda who has texted her mother who she said for Mom's Day. I'll get to that. Do you guys have any plans uploading some tutorials? Randy?
You tell me, you're the one who manages me.
No, so we've always wanted to upload some tutorials. We had a few tutorials online before and then YouTube removed them
What?
because of the music. They got
Music
deleted.
claims,
Yeah. So we need to re-upload some when we have some time for sure. Sean! Finally
Sean.
got on while you were alive.
Hey,
But
man.
is that Sean? That's Sean or Sean Morgan?
Oh.
Is it? Probably, right? Same.
You just said Sean Lives.
All these cool kids today. And you had to perfect the art of kids.
Yeah, it's never easy.
Kids are difficult, right?
Yeah.
Yep. A parcel. You hear it touches. Beginner and others is not to hang on the chair. Okay. Upstairs will be there. What is That's funny, manager. Yeah, well, I do manage his work because he can't be holding on to all of the information he gets.
Man, I'm bombarded with a
Yeah.
lot of information. So I just focus on the creative side and
Yeah,
let I do the communication part.
yeah.
But I want to do some tutorials, right? If you're doing it, you have to do it properly, consistent. Then with the amount of work I'm getting, it's kind of hard to commit to that, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, we need to do, but if Randy doesn't like doing like short stuff,
Hard
so he
stuff.
does like really serious. I mean, he's done a few programs for certain parties who requested him to teach things.
Like schools.
Yeah, like schools and unis, and he gets really serious, and he has organized, really detailed class. So that is the problem. So for Andy to do a tutorial, he needs time. So which is why we need to find time to do some tutorials. If we can, like, we have to see if we can re-upload some of the earlier stuff, right, Randy?
Mm.
Even your the talk that you did at Comic Con.
The keynote.
Yeah, the keynote.
It's not a tutorial.
It's not a tutorial, but still, it's something that you know. And the other, the moratorium, which we planned. We didn't do the other one, right? The character design one that we planned, and it got postponed because the universities were closed.
That's not a tutorial, no?
Yeah,
It's
no,
not a
that was a
tutorial.
tutorial. The second class was supposed to be.
It's not a tutorial. We just browse around the stuff.
Okay. Also, a good thing would, I think, Randy, you can put up a question on the YouTube community of what things they would like to see in a tutorial, right?
Yeah.
We are not from India. We are from Sri Lanka. You'll have to Google that up. Right. No, building. Build it against the wall, then it won't be wobbly. It's okay. On top of that, you make it. Ah, okay. He is Sanula. Yeah.
Similar. Alright, Posh.
Do toxic
Done.
like a.
Hmm?
Just put it up.
Hmm?
The one on top. Is that clear or not clear?
It's clear.
Right. Yeah. What about the Interscope? Did you get a call? I hope you did. Um, Interscope. Yeah.
Display machines?
Yeah. So yeah, they did contact us, but we are not able to say anything more than that for the moment. So obviously that means there is more than that. So that's one of the highlights. Is that clear then?
It's not so, but I'm just going on.
Yeah. Roshane, your picture isn't that clear. Guys, it would be better if you send like a close-up of the face, right, Randy? Yeah? Then it's easier to,
Close up of the face doesn't
as
really
in,
clearly. Clear
what
picture.
should they
Clear
send? A
picture.
clear
Clear
picture.
picture.
No, because it looks clear here, but when you take
A
it
clear
on,
picture, not a close up of the face. Yeah, that taken in different ways. It's a clear picture too.
oh, okay, yes, okay, nice. Steps, yes, yes, yes. So our eldest is building a castle with cushions. Proud that you guys are doing something to make Sri Lanka more recognizable. Thanks, Bullet. Sean, you said it right. I'm the one. Oh, okay. I'm the one that asked Randy to draw Hulk comic cover. Okay, so that's not Sean Loudy Dowdy. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Oh, is it? Don't fall.
So what's his name?
Roshan, I think. Roshain. Okay, but it might slip and fall. Okay, be careful. Um, watch out.
Oh, I see you're working Michael Duncan. Thanks, man.
Hi, Randy. Hey,
Hey,
Kathy.
Kathy, how are you doing?
Zoe and Chloe. Auntie Kathy says hi.
Zoe,
Zoe,
say hi.
Not sure. Why can't you trust an atom?
No idea.
No idea. So Kathy is the daughter of a famous artist from Hollywood. Hi, Kathy. Dave Gresham, split personality. Dave, you got a split personality? Really?
Oh,
Dave from the video we drew him last week.
Dave has got a split personality.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what
I think
that's the
splitting
comment.
the atom must have
Oh, right, about the atom. Okay. I mean, I'm just lame. I don't
different.
understand that. Sorry, Dave, I didn't get that. So, sorry about that.
Said, oh, Dave.
Yes, Dave.
Oh, he's been supporting us also.
Oh, nice. With books also. What else? Ahmad Shah says hi and was waiting for the stream. Yeah, guys, we just got a little delayed as usual. No, it isn't as usual, but since last week we are getting a bit
Yeah.
delayed because of the kids. Oh my god, more jokes. I don't think I can handle this. Why does a duck have tail feathers? Uh oh. No idea. To cover its butt crack. Okay. Abhishek Chaudhary, funny man in the house.
He's a funny man.
So he's giving us jokes,
Alright.
huh? So Adin says it's amazing how you did hip hop police tank in Godzilla video. How did you come up with that specific idea?
Just wanted to make an army of some assholes. So army, I was thinking what to some helicopters, and tank was the most badass thing I could think of.
Didn't
So
I kind of tell you to add the tank?
yeah, you also said right. I really honestly can't remember.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be an army of sorts. So
Yeah.
tank really fit, and I figured out a way to do
Yeah,
it in After
tanks was
Effects.
because Eminem was huge, so we thought to deal with a huge.
Yeah,
There were helicopters and tanks.
yeah, Godzilla.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm depicted as a huge monster, so something huge needed to
Yeah.
be shown in the enemy ranks. So the first time I actually animated a tank, right?
Yes, yes, the first time you animated a tank. Pulit says, I'm predicting that there will be a day that the Caricature Show will be watched by hundreds and thousands of viewers
Oh damn!
and will fill up your DMs. That's true.
You need to keep on doing
Yeah,
it
so
consistently.
Randy likes doing it, so he wants to do it, so he's going to do it as long as he can. So let's see.
Yeah. I think I'm getting there for some already.
Why you can't write with a broken pencil? Oh my god, another joke. Answer because it's pointless.
That's pretty cool. I have one. Why can't the bicycle stand up? Why can't the bicycle stand up?
I have no idea.
Because it's too tired. There are only two tires.
Too tired.
And it's tired.
Okay, Randy, funny.
Alright. I'm done, Posh.
You're done? Next one? So I'm going to go with this LC Music Tracks person.
What's the name?
LC Music Tracks.
What's his name?
So that is the name on IG. I
His
don't
name.
know.
His name is. This guy's name is.
His name is Roshain. Roshain.
Hey.
I-N.
Hey, Roshain.
Ooh, better and better. Ooh.
Yeah. Posh.
Yes.
Name.
That's I'm not sure what it is. So I told you, see the third one. Third one. Yeah, girls, we're trying our best to do as many as possible. Yeah, Randy?
Yep.
So just the images just need to be clear.
Yes.
So, yes, Saki? Yeah, it's very nice. Yes? What do you want? Pencils? These ones. Enough, huh? Right. It's broken. It's broken. Oh no, this one is not broken. Some are broken. This is broken. So we have to throw this away. Throw this. This one is
Shoe made out of banana.
a slipper. Okay, he's giving the answers also. You give. Kathy says my father did a portrait of me and I was 5 and I have a doodle he signed. I will send them if you like. Oh, wow, that's cool.
Nice.
If you want to use the doodle idea in any way, I give you one. What? But we don't have eggies. I told you. We have to buy eggies tomorrow. It's also over. Here. So we don't have eggs to make pancakes. So that you have to wait. Then wait till Tati is done. We'll see what we can do. Okay? What else? Oh, but then how do we sleep? We'll take a picture and then sleep, nah? People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day,
especially during these times.
especially these days. What else? After this, okay? After Tati does this, we'll go and make.
That this is first now, and this is that this is here now.
I'm drawing
That is
drawing
an
the
aunt.
aunt, you know.
Yes, she has beautiful long hair, right? Yes. But you have curly hair. I also have curly hair. No, Tati does not have curly hair. Tati's hair is straight, like yours. Yes. Yes, he has noodles hair. And that auntie also has noodles hair. What? Macaroni. Yes. So the kids and I are big fans of pancake. So, but we've run out of eggs, so we are a bit depressed. Okay. Just a quick question. What does JJJHF stand for? Yeah, that was something we just typed so we can come and go live really quickly, because the name is going to take a while. Just type some random letters and went live. We'll change it later. Kathy, we would love to see that. Please send it to us. A picture. Randy, keep
Yeah.
your email on the screen. So.
All right.
Viral Patel, I think we drew him sometime back. Says hey.
Hi.
We are getting used to getting familiar with some of the names, nah?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it there. Wow.
Everything I did it. With toys, with books,
Everything. Very nice, okay.
This is mine.
Yeah, Kathy, you can just send it on IG as well, yes.
Looking there, huh?
She has a dimple on the
Mm.
right. Yeah.
Hmm?
And round on the side, I think.
Yeah.
No, on this side. I am back, says Carlos.
You need to tell the name, no?
Huh?
Name of the daughter.
Yeah, Carlos, we still need your daughter's name.
Hope the meeting went well.
A quick question, would I be able to take your drawing and have it printed in 5 by 7? Is it feet or in inches? 5 by 7 must be feet, right?
Yeah, no?
But that's huge. Can this be printed that big?
I mean, it's a big canvas, but yeah, it can be printed. I mean, the resolution is there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the answer is yes, LC Music. I wish I knew the name. LC Music. Gabriela. Carlos' daughter. Wait, uncle. Wait, Lanka. Is this working time? How come you want to say it? Okay, I'll make just after this. Okay, give me 10 minutes. I will make in 10 minutes. Status on the temporary hospitals we are building. Oh, the meeting was on that. Carlos. Sorry? I hear your boy. Wait for me. Okay, I'll talk. Let's see. Bye.
I'm done.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay,
What's the name of it?
her name is what is it? Maria, I think. Maria.
All right. What's that for?
The third one.
Name, please.
It's Chef Joe.
Read. Oh, this one looks cool.
Okay.
What is it? Yeah.
Kind of picture
That's
you
cool.
want. Anything so.
Comes from the crops.
Okay. guys, if we drew you, send us your email as well because Randy will be sending you the artwork. And Randy tells us that it's a big canvas, right? So they
Yeah.
can print it to a
It's
reasonable size if you want.
actually inches, 13 inches.
Height and
Yeah.
width. It's not matching. Then put it in that green bag. How many did we draw so far? 1, 2, 3,
6.
4.
Sorry,
Right?
this is the sixth one.
This is the sixth one. So we usually do 10
10.
altogether, right?
Yeah, 10. So
How many are you planning to draw today? Is the question, which is why I asked you.
9, 10.
Yeah. 10. So we've been told that the curfew might lift on the 11th. We are hoping that will be the case. Yeah,
Yeah,
Randy?
man.
How's the situation around the world?
Yep.
Wherever you're from, just let us know. See if you're in the same boat or out there. And even the guys, how many more caricatures are? Yeah, pull it. City of murals. So, guys, if you're from Sri Lanka, what are you doing right now? What do you occupy your time with? Are you going to work in any way, doing work from home,
Yeah.
or I'm not sure, but there are a lot of vehicles on the road right now for some reason, right?
In Sri Lanka.
Yeah, like we do have a curfew, but every time I step out, I hear a lot of vehicles on the road. I don't know why.
Those might be delivery stuff.
No, but there's a lot. Like, I mean, delivery is just a few vehicles, right? It's like a lot of vehicles. Here in Kansas City, it's okay.
Even Texas has been lifted, no?
Yep. And Randy, anything else to say?
Um, we've been checking out a movie recently. You know, there was one. What do you check out?
We checked out Ready Player One today.
Yeah, but before that, I was
Before
really
that is
excited.
Extraction.
Yeah, Extraction. Extraction was pretty okay, you know. We've been checking out Better Call Saul and Ozark.
Yeah, we love Better Call Saul, Ozark, We love
Ozark.
Breaking Bad the most so far out of TV series we've watched.
Ozark was like really thrilling.
Yeah. We haven't had the chance to watch a lot of stuff
Yeah.
recently because Randy's been working I don't know how long. I mean, he slept yesterday at 4 a.m. I think.
Yep.
I don't know because I go to sleep early. And we only got to watch Ready Player One and Extraction today because the computer is broken. So he had to stop whatever he was doing, and that's why we got to watch something. Anyway, I think Ready Player One was also quite good.
It's for kids, I think. I mean, it's fine, but I mean, more kiddish, right?
Okay.
I don't know. For me, I didn't like it really.
I thought it's a good idea.
It's nice, but you know the vibe, whole vibe. It's for like it's not dark enough for me. You know.
Okay. Yeah, Extraction was shot in Mumbai. Right. Mumbai. Yeah. So that's where who? Abhishek is from Mumbai. The funny man is from Mumbai. Yeah, Kathy says she sent a picture of one of the murals her father did for Kansas City, and it's now called the City of Murals. We'll check it out. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Chef Joe from his IG.
Cool name, no?
Yeah. He doesn't seem to be on the live stream though, unless. Yeah, anyway.
Maybe he's cooking something.
Yeah, maybe he's cooking something. Good one, Randy. New Jersey on lockdown, schools closed, graduations done virtually online.
Whoa.
So that's the situation in Jersey. So social distancing and masks mandatory.
I think I'm kind of done here now.
Okay. James.
Yeah. Mini. Watch tell me
Yeah.
name. Tell me
Okay.
name.
This Dawn. The underscore Dawn. The top one. Damn.
Alright.
Project. Yes. Lakman says, thanks for drawing Sanula, my sister's little son. Abhishek says, Iron Man, I saved world. Captain America, I am the leader. And I have a fourth solo movie coming.
So what? So
Yeah.
didn't get that. Did you get that?
Yep. Monty says, hey Randy, and he's saying, happy to have caught you on a live stream to someone else. I forwarded you a picture from my newborn. He's turning 3 next week. Okay. Hey, did a picture of my father last week. Kathy says, Randy did a picture of my father last week. Turned out great. He reminds me of my father. I used to watch him draw all the time.
Oh, see.
Thanks, Kathy.
I can't talk much in on drawing.
Yeah. Yes. Finish all. Now what to do? There is no space. Wait, after we finish, I'll give you. Okay? Carlos is from Texas. Texas, right? Is it? Oh, wait, hold on. What the hell?
Near Texas.
Wait.
No worries, Kathy.
Yeah. Carlos is from Texas. But it's finished. I'll make more after this, okay? You have to wait a little bit. Tati is drawing his friends. So you have to wait a little bit. Okay?
Yeah, see there, saying hi in the phone.
Thanks, Kathy. I'm wondering if I'm annoying, but yeah.
No.
Since someone has to be talking, here I am.
What? You're right.
No, so Kathy says she understands why you're not talking and that she likes listening to me.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful for that because yes, after this I will make and give. You guys are dedicating your family time for entertainment. Yeah, well, it's also something Randy likes doing, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter at all.
Yep.
So, Martinez says, great combo, Randy producers and the lady organizing. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing throughout my career. I manage production teams, so it pretty much fit, right, Randy?
Yep. You're good at it. Good at it as well. Like,
Yeah. Thank you, Randy.
longest word of
Kathy says, I love interacting with the great family. Pulit is asking, how did you guys come up with the name Meraki United? Randy, you want to say
It's
that?
all of the. You came up with the name, huh?
Yes. It's finished almost. Shall I open this for you? After you take that. So, the longest word of the dictionary is smiles. There is a mile between each S. Okay, that's Abhishek, our in-house comedian on live stream. Um, so about how we came up with the name Meraki United, it was back in 2017.
2018.
No, but we started looking for a name way before, right?
Yeah.
So we always had this idea of doing our own company even while we were working. So that was the plan. So we wanted a name for some time. And then we created this group with Randy's brothers, Randy and I, to kind of come up with a name. And I suggested Meraki because it means soulful work, leaving a part of your soul in your work. And the others were debating about it, so we weren't really sure. And then in 2018, there was a project where we had to put a name, right? So then Randy was okay with Meraki, so we put Meraki. But here, can you take this? And then we felt that we were working with a lot of people, so we wanted to call it Meraki United because Randy, I, and there were quite a few others who we work with. On and off, we collaborate with some interesting people. You can find out all about the other interesting people we work with on our IG, Meraki United. I just uploaded everything we had from 2018, I guess. So that's how we came up with the name Meraki United. United because we get together with a lot of people and create soulful work. Thank you, Pulit.
Thanks,
I also
Pulit.
think it's super cool. But then afterwards, I found out there were a lot of other local businesses named Meraki.
Yeah.
There was a tattoo shop. There is a kind of a cafe, I think, in Gaul. And
But not with Meraki United.
not Meraki United and not a production house, but there were other places. Okay, Randy, Abhishek again. Once a child swallowed a dictionary, they named him Eminem. They named him Marshall actually. And he named himself Eminem. Good one.
Is he creating this?
Yeah, I don't know. Kathy says the kids are part of it too. Oh my god. Have they been a part of it? Aki, don't spill. Take small
In
portion.
other words, Meraki saw the baby.
Yeah, Meraki is our third baby. So actually, the kids, when we started off Meraki back in 2018, since it was always in our home, and the kids were really small, we had two maids looking after the kids because Randy had to work, and I still went to work where I used to work. So the kids were kind of stuck in a room because Randy had a lot of visitors, so they can't come out, and they were stuck in the room with the two mates, which made us feel a bit bad about the situation, which is why one of the reasons why we moved to a bigger place,
Kind of far away from the
far
capital.
away from the capital, because we felt bad for the kids. The whole story is on IG Meraki United. So if you have to read from the first post upwards, it's basically the whole story. Okay, so he wants the dam added.
Okay.
That's one of Randy's favorite words also.
Damn!
DAYM in this case.
Like Chris Tucker from Portia.
He
Oh,
was
man.
very popularly known for his dame wherever he worked. So we both of us worked together in most places. How that worked was I go into a place and then they find out about Randy and they want to hire Randy. And that's how it works usually. So we always end up working together.
That's only happened once.
Yeah, that happened once, but since it was the same crowd, they always, yeah, Randy. Yeah, but it's only once, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was the same crowd, so we didn't feel like it was too. Anyway, never mind that.
Alrighty, I'm done.
Okay, done. Right. Then we'll do police, I think. This px underscore xph.
Did we do it last time?
No. So this is okay.
Yeah.
Randy, go back.
This Meraki United page.
Yeah, this is the page. Go up. This is the CEO who wanted Randy hired.
He gave you a mission.
Yeah, he gave me a mission basically. So he told me that I need to get Randy here.
Oh, you're fired.
Oh, I'm fired. He was joking.
He was joking.
I hope. Risa, I hope
Yep.
you were joking. Anyway, so he has been a massive support throughout our journey because he believed in the both of us, and he has been almost like a father figure.
Yeah.
He's so happy when he sees us do things that we are passionate about. Always there to help. So we've been lucky to meet some really good people on the way. Yeah. So the whole story is up on Meraki's IG.
Yep.
We had to say that story before we, forgot certain things or lost the footage.
Yeah.
This one. PX, yeah, the one on top.
Quarantine vibes.
Yes. Shirtless quarantine vibes from Pulit.
That's this music producer who did a track, and yeah, I think he did the whole track with no pants.
That's Mr. A.
Mr. A.
All of
Shout outs. Mr. A. Joshua Tilly, hey Josh. Just join our nice like Rocky on Instagram. Thanks man, Joshua Tilly.
Yeah, Joshua.
You guys are okay. Yeah, okay man, we're staying safe.
Hope you're also safe and keeping busy in some way. Yeah, Kathy, I mean, that was actually the only boss who really made a mark in our lives in a sense,
He
because
came from such a genuine place. I mean, it just his energy was like really
his
awesome.
energy was very awesome. Even
Yeah, man.
while we were working, he was like a stand-up comedian. So
Yeah, every monthly meeting was like so entertaining.
he would have a monthly stand-up meeting and he would just entertain us. And he would pop by our
It was
desk.
all about business. I mean,
No,
but
he's
it's
very
like
about
very
business,
funny.
but he's also a people person. So he
Yeah.
would just pop up behind my desk, and so he does this thing where he pops up.
Gossip.
He's very into gossip, so he pops up behind people while they're working and boos them. And I'm the only one notoriously not to get
Scared. Oh.
yeah, surprised by that, because usually I'm really, when I work, I'm in the thick of it, so I really don't get distracted by anything. So he's like, I can't, I can't boo this woman because she never gets surprised. So that was one of the things in office. Yeah. Does it? Okay, I'm sorry. I am not good with double meanings. I have.
Anyway, he was awesome.
Yeah, he was
So,
a really cool dude. He's a really cool dude. And after that, we got to work with the same team but in separate businesses. So the initial business which Risa started, then we all left that, and then they started different businesses, and Randy went into one, I went into another, and blah blah blah. So because they were all friends, we got some like good chances.
Opportunities?
Like for example, the last job I did was at Pick Me. The locals might know, and I was a member from the start. So uh,
It's like
so
the
yeah,
local Uber, no?
yeah, it's like the local Uber, and I got to take my eldest to work since she was 4 months till she was 1.5 years.
You're doing the marketing stuff there.
Yeah,
right?
while I worked, she was literally next to me in a cot with her nanny, and that was a great opportunity that Sulfa, the Pick Me CEO, who was who also worked with Risa. So because it was the same team, we had a lot of good relationships with our working places mostly, right? Except for a few places.
I mean, all of them were startups, and there was always that growing pains
Yeah.
thing, like things starting to change after a while.
Yeah.
So it's cool that we went through those experiences. So we know what it is like, right?
Yeah, working in startups is a blessing, I would say. I would say it gives us the opportunity to really try and test our own limits, because you are not confined to a job role. So you kind of look around and see what you can do and do everything you can do, which gives you the opportunity to shine if you have some extra talent. So I would recommend startups for any young person. I would recommend that, right, Randy?
Yep.
And then you have the growing pains when the becomes a corporate, a more established organization. Then the rules come in and the roles come in, and then that becomes a bit messy. But the initial few years is always awesome.
You get to do more than that's required, and
Exactly.
do a lot of roles and
Play a lot of roles, yeah.
see how things happen. Yeah.
So if you're up for stepping out of your comfort zone and doing whatever it takes, then startups is where you need to be. Doesn't matter what the job is. So I started as a customer service person at Wow at anything.lk. Randy started as a what did you start, Randy?
Library assistant,
Library
data entry
assistant
operator,
at
yeah.
MTV. So very small jobs, very small pay, but yeah, it's a good opportunity. And what else? I'm looking for something to do on YouTube. Don't know what to do. Just thinking of ideas. Kathy. Yeah, I mean,
What does
she's
she
thinking of
do? I
ideas.
mean, what does she do right now? As in,
Kathy, what do you do right now? What do you like doing?
yeah.
Yeah, Randy, that's the better question, I
Yeah.
suppose.
What I do right now is also like
Yeah.
we can connect some dots.
Yeah. See, we really never thought about YouTube, right, Randy?
No.
We never really worked on YouTube
We
at
knew
all.
how the monetizing thing works, but we didn't think, actually, we didn't think a lot of viewers will.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, we didn't actually think about YouTube till Godzilla happened. Then we were forced to think about it. Uh, but yeah, I'm not really good at telling what will work on YouTube. Yes, Kathy, what we gain from that experience is priceless. Pulit says, nice to hear your stories. I work for UPS. Oh,
We need a UPS.
we need
Oh,
a UPS.
that's not the same UPS, though.
UPS is
I know, it's a
that.
delivery kind of thing, right? I love this attitude right here.
Guys, share your stories also. I mean, it would be interesting to keep us also entertained in return.
Yeah.
We know Kathy's story, which
Hmm.
is awesome because every time we see her name, we know some part of her story. So we know, we
Hmm.
want to know more. We know Project Cars, Carlos,
Yeah. Sean,
Sean, Loudy,
Dowdy
Dowdy.
Dowdy. That's reactionary dude.
Yeah. So we
Who
love getting
else?
to know people like that because,
The joking dude.
yeah, and now Abhishek, our
In-house comedian.
appointed comedian. I load the delivery trucks, says Kathy. So is there something you like doing, Kathy? If you don't, what's an email I can contact you all on? So the email is the one on top of the screen. I have an idea for a caricature type picture for my profile. Okay. Shout out, Carlos.
Carlos. How do you say good evening in their language?
Good evening in what, Spanish?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
I don't know.
Hola. Hola is not.
Yes, Kathy, we're becoming one big family. Yes? Ina? I drink water, no? It's the water bottle. Drink water. You guys, how to get timings right to snares and hi-hats when... Okay,
That's something to do with music.
music, okay. Who knows no shit is... I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh,
Carlos,
thanks.
you send us a... or Dave, send us a voice. So we know Dave a little bit
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Um, Pulit, I'm a student who's doing an associate degree planning to go to America for my bachelor's in Eurospace. My God, Pulit.
Yeah, boy.
All the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
I guess we need to start thinking about moving to out of this, I mean, to outer space. So, Pulit, get your engines running.
Can pull it off.
Yes, pull it off, Pulit. You guys talk about your... Okay. Rob Pryor and his shout out, yeah. Tell us about Rob.
Yeah, and I mean, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, that is crazy. So
Shit.
we've shared that also
Yeah.
on IG. So Rob Pryor, if thanks to Carlos,
Yeah.
we got in touch with Rob Pryor, who thinks Randy does an awesome job as well. So that is crazy.
Yeah, man.
And Rob Pryor is, I don't know. I just don't have words to describe what he does. It's crazy. If you guys don't know him, just Google
Just Google
him
and see,
and
man.
you'll be awestruck.
What do you call it? Surreal portraits. What do you call
No, so
that genre?
he used to do
Yes.
hyper realistic art,
Hyper-realistic,
and
yeah.
then he talks about how he burnt out of that and how he went with his own style afterwards, and how his wife told him that that's something people might enjoy and that's something he enjoys, so he needs to do that, and then that resulted in the mind-blowing shit he puts out right now.
Yeah.
So you just really need to see that.
Draws this live, and during concerts he's in the stage beside the
Yeah.
performers and draws them live and two-handed. My God, I mean, like crazy.
Yeah, he draws with both hands.
Yeah,
That's a crazy story. You have to
he's
check.
like a rock star in his own
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
category.
He's pretty good. Pretty good. Carlos is the
He's the man
man.
who's like really connecting all the dots
Carlos
together, man.
has a lot of people
Yep.
that he knows.
He knows a no, like I have a friend who knows a friend who knows.
Yes. He's like better call Saul.
Yeah.
What's he doing now? You have to fix it a little bit. Now go to the go there. Yes, yeah,
Goes
yeah,
live.
yeah. Rob Pryor does his live, oh my god, live painting on Wednesdays too. So that's 11
sh-
a.m. MST. I don't know what time that is for us. Um, yeah, so we should catch that as well.
11 a.m. USA time, right?
No, MST is what? I'm not sure. What's MST?
Mountain time zone. North
Yes, so
America.
that is what time for us?
No.
Okay. Anyway, guys, you should check him out drawing live. Oh my god. Thanks, Carlos, for reminding
Yeah,
us
man.
about it, because we actually shared the story on IG also last Wednesday when he went live and said that he'll be doing live drawings on IG. Oh my god. Carlos the connector. Okay,
I'm
police
done.
is done.
Yeah.
To this AKA
Police. The
BHA.
police had a cool look on his face. That's why I like really wanted to pull it off.
Pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob Pryor's IG is prior to number 2 art.
Is it like that?
Yeah,
This one, huh?
that's the one.
There you go. Some surreal stuff.
Just look
there.
at this stuff.
I mean,
Oh my god.
very awesome. This is page guys. Try to art.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Just scroll down. So I think this is the last drawing we'll do.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, huh?
Yep. Check out the Eminem.
Damn. It's crazy how he does that.
Yeah, I mean it's a performance to watch
Yeah.
him doing it, and then the artwork is also crazy. I mean that's the full trouble right there.
Yeah. Alright.
Right, we have this Amanda, aka BAJA. What is that? Hey, it's not showing for you. There. On top. The top one. Top one. That one. Someone else got her drawn on a previous week.
How come?
On the second show, someone else did it.
For her.
Yeah, her stepdad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Carlos is saying check your Facebook.
Okay, we'll do colors. Uh, our chef Joe
Mm-hmm.
says he also bought one of our Godzilla posters and
Yeah.
anxiously waiting for its arrival.
Yeah,
Oh my
man.
god.
Yeah, right. We were just talking about it.
We are also waiting on that.
Thanks, Robert. Actually, I was just working on it now, doing a.
Yeah, let's show that a little bit.
I mean, I was trying to do a 3D post of Godzilla.
So this poster we we sold 10 of this poster,
These,
just
yeah.
10,
Mm.
which we still need to post, which we are struggling to do because of the curfew, because the printer is closed, number one, and because the shipping is also currently stopped. So you just need to figure that out and get the prints and
Yeah.
sign them and send them. And we'll be doing a big print, right, Randy?
Yeah.
About this size, actual
A2, I
size,
guess A2.
A2 or a little bit
probably A2.
bigger. So it's only 10 of these that we sold. So apparently Chef Joe is one of the guys who bought it. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if Dave, I'm not sure. I can't remember the names now.
We just called those guys who printed out also, right? I mean,
Yeah,
they're
we
still
actually contacted the
lockdown.
printers also again to see if they will be opening on the 11th. If so, we can quickly get the prints. They said they'll deliver it to us, which is a good thing. If on the 11th they open, and then yes, we need to get the containers, which is another thing. Which we need to get our hands on. So I think hopefully within the next week, by the end of next week, or hopefully the week after, we can ship it, right, Randy?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Waiting for it. And more stuff to send Carlos. We have stuff to send Carlos.
Yeah.
And yeah. SRF Gaming is asking if you're the guy that did No Life Shucks intro, and Kathy has answered for you saying yes. And yeah, Kathy loves the NLS intro as well.
Oh.
Pulit, we don't live in Colombo anymore, we live in Jail. We moved to Negombo in 2019 and moved to Jala this year. Kathy says that's a great idea, doing posters with a limited edition and number. It brings a bond. Yeah, that's what we thought, Kathy, because so we gave out free posters from the video as well for about, I guess, about 500 people who emailed us. We sent a free poster. And you want to show that one also, the free one? This is straight from the video, the artwork of the video. And the other one is something Randy drew live. It's on YouTube on his channel. The other one was a completely new drawing. Nothing to do with the what do you call the video.
It's a concept.
Yeah, it's a concept, like as if after the
Follow-up,
battle, yeah, it's a follow-up kind of a thing. So we thought we'll just do 10 because Randy loves it anyway. And yeah, but maybe if we are doing any more limited ones, we might do about 20 because we had to disappoint several people because we only did 10. But I don't know anyway. So we'll be numbering the 10 and signing it and sending it. And we'll be getting signed stuff from Carlos.
Can't wait to.
Yeah, Wait, we have like a wall dedicated
Yep.
for that. For the stuff Carlos will be sending us. Kathy is saying, sorry, I didn't mean to answer for you. Oh no, Kathy, that's perfectly fine. Kathy says, and when you do a poster again, she would love to purchase it. Oh,
Oh,
Kathy.
thanks, man.
Oh, Pulit is from Vattala. So we used to live in Vattala for about
Where?
a year. Vattala,
Handler,
where?
right?
Exactly. We lived in Handala.
Where does he live now?
Sorry?
Where does he live now?
Who?
Pulit.
Pulit, Vattala. He lives in Vattala, which is why I
Yeah.
said we used to live.
I mean, last year at this time it was like really
Okay, now
heated.
Pulit says he lives in Mabola, Vattala. Okay, right.
It's
Okay.
heated in Vattala last year this time.
Yeah, we have a land in Mabola, right? In Vattala. So the plan was to actually move to Vattala permanently. Not Mahabal, I think it's more Valisar, I don't know, anyway. So that was the plan. So we might be neighbors, Pulit. Um, yes, that's a great idea. Is Carlos here? Carlos is Project Cars. Project Cars is Carlos. Carlos equals Project Cars.
Why are you saying that?
I'm just saying because people might be wondering who Carlos is. We
Yeah.
keep saying Carlos, but his name is Project Cars on YouTube. And guys, if you haven't seen Project Cars, just go check that shit out. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna show.
Randy,
I'm gonna show
oh.
some awesome stuff
Oh
that
yeah.
they have
Randy
done.
has this folder of these
Yeah.
ladies saved
Ladies.
for his
Beasts.
entertainment.
So awesome, man.
Yes, it's crazy good.
Yeah. God. These are like crazy.
Look at these. My god.
Look at these beauties.
Juicy.
Yeah.
That's Carlos's wife. Now boys.
Yeah. I mean, crazy, man. It's like
Carlos's
crazy.
wife is a nurse and she's doing her thing and we are very proud of her as well.
This Todd McFarlane's
Yeah, that
Spawn.
is Todd's Spawn
Look at this.
outfit.
Yeah.
Carlos, you
Yeah.
might want to explain what these things
Yeah.
are. These are crazy.
You'd like to see how these things are built, no? Like,
Right, Carlos, you should do a video of building one of these things,
yeah.
like an insider thing, if you already haven't.
Wow.
See, it's interesting when you share the stories of the people on the live stream. It's so nice.
That's
I mean, it entertains us.
yeah, connecting with other people.
So I think now, Dave, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this your wife we are drawing, Dave?
It's three
Sorry?
Mustangs, Jeep.
We build the spawn vehicles. We have videos on our YouTube. Oh, but I didn't see the building. I must check it out. Carlos, please send us a link. Yeah, I think this is Dave. Yeah, this is Dave's wife because I remember Robin. Hold on. Yeah. She is.
face is so.
Okay, so look at this, okay? So, yes. Dave says, yes, Robin is my wife who has been teaching remotely from home, 6th grade language arts. Yeah.
Oh,
So we've actually drawn Dave,
yeah.
his wife,
Yeah.
and his daughter
Mm.
on our caricature show
Sure.
without knowing that they were.
They're
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
That's crazy. So this is what happened. Dave got us to draw the daughter. Then Robin got us to draw Dave. And now the daughter got us to draw Robin.
So we
Good one, guys.
Considerable family. Thinking of each other.
Each other's back, yeah, looking out for each other.
Yeah, her face is so what do you call? It's easy, but then suddenly it gets difficult.
It's easy but difficult. No?
Yeah.
She has very pronounced features,
Yeah,
but
that's
then
right.
suddenly it's difficult also.
I think like I suddenly see in that mood.
So now all three of them have caricatures from you.
That's did we do one of Kathy?
I don't know. We did this her dad. We didn't do
Yeah.
Kathy. Kathy send us yours next week.
And I was trying to do Carlos as well, just in case.
But anyway, you have to do Carlos
That's
for the
that's
video.
for the intro. So I have that ready now.
I just purchased 1999
Civic hatchback.
Honda Civic hatchback. That's a nice car, right? I remember that. Honda Civic. The daughters are actually watching. Pulit is asking where the daughters are. They are actually watching Big Hero right now, and they were a bit hungry. That's probably why they were fussing around, and I gave them something to eat, so they've kind of settled down now. They are eternally hungry these days.
Maybe they're
Just-
in the house all the
Yeah,
time.
because they're stuck inside the house. So Carlos, yes, Pulit quarantine vibes. So Carlos Kathy's father, who passed away though, has like all this beautiful stuff he has made for movies and
Like
sets,
mostly matte paintings.
matte
he
paintings
has worked
and
on
like
those.
installments and stuff.
Installments, pre-production.
Kathy, I think you should send those stuff to Carlos so he can have a look and
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that hugs it.
yeah.
Thank you. Just sent it.
So Kathy, if upstairs delivery, do you think we can send it to her?
So,
I don't know.
Do we
It's fine.
have-
Let's talk about that later. Carlos and Kathy chatting about cars. Now what do you want to watch? Dragon story? But he gets no? Kathy loves old cars and restorations. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe Kathy, you can do a YouTube channel on that. There are a lot of people who love old cars and restorations. That's like a whole club here in Colombo, in Sri Lanka. Two clubs actually, two official clubs dedicated for classic cars. Carlos says Randy's fire. Kathy agrees.
Thanks, dude.
Carlos, which video do you want we transfer?
Maybe.
Maybe the drawing, or maybe the live one, or what? I think this video for M is better than N's. Oops. Uh, yeah. Actually, I also think so. Randy's not allowed to comment on that. So, hi friends, says the bro gamer. Hi friend. Oh, so Carlos wants this live video.
Sure.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, I will send it. I will tell him, says Kathy,
What?
that I think it's better. So Carlos says, I agreed and this was better.
Okay.
We put out, Randy put out his video on the
9
hours before released his official
Premiere
video.
date, yeah.
Because Randy had actually started on doing a video
Before they
he
decided
announced
that
they
they're
were
going
going
to
to do
do
one.
video for Godzilla, no?
Yeah.
So then I said, I mean, I should finish it off before they put it out.
Yeah. So he was under a lot of stress to put it out early, but I guess the timing was just right.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of similarities between
Those two, no?
yeah, the two videos actually. That's cool to notice.
Could even contact Lyrical Lemonade at a certain point. You could contact Lyrical Lemonade at a certain
Cole Bennett, yeah. I mean, we saw this interview with Cole also,
It's a young dude, no?
and he's quite young.
He was also psyched as we were.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, duh, he's meeting him and
Yeah.
really doing a video for him. Like, what the hell? And we found out that he had actually done quite a few videos for other Interscope artists as well.
Cole Bennett.
Yeah. Kathy says, don't blush, Randy. LRSSU says, late to the party, but always a treat to watch you work live.
Thanks, dude.
Have you seen his interview with Crooked? Yeah. M's interview with Crooked.
Yeah. I mean, I just saw a recent one during his
After the
quarantine thing as well, but I saw the crooked one as well.
Eminem is out handing out quite a few shout outs these days on Twitter also.
Really?
Except for us. Sad.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he had tweeted about 50 Cent's book or something today. So he's doing a lot of that. Yes. What do you want? What do you want? Frozen. Shall we want something else? Frozen? Yes. Then what do we want? Shall we watch Frozen? Nanga wants something else. What do you want? Nanga don't have one lapis lazuli. What do you want? Elsa and Nanga is good. That's what. Then what about that elephant story?
yeah. Kathy's saying.
What happened? Okay, I love when he turns. Okay, hold on. I missed a few. Yeah, I wish to use portions of this live feed on my YouTube. We'll send it, Carlos. It'll be on YouTube it takes about 30 minutes or so to like really.
Yeah.
Okay, after this, okay. I'll do it probably. We have to finish this. Okay. Then Kathy says, okay, hold on. I missed a lot.
What's up?
Monty says, I always thought it takes a long time to create a character. Randy is showing me some new things.
Oh,
Thanks.
what's that?
Monty says, it actually takes a long time. One more. Okay. Wait, Randy, I'm just going on that. Okay, where did I stop? I always thought it takes long. Yeah, so it does take long, especially if it's like a unique character. If you are building a, like a
Research.
new one, then you have to do research and stuff like that.
Need
Randy
something
has,
fun, then I can
yeah.
just always.
If there's a reference, it's always easier. Yeah, Randy.
Yeah.
But even like I mean these caricatures, yeah, Randy does it quickly, but the detailed ones he takes about 10 hours.
Yeah.
10 hours to do. Sometimes even more. Mm, Pulit is asking what was the hardest part in Godzilla?
Um, I think overall the ideation and connecting things together to make it really flow in a
Yeah.
linear path. The storylines, I mean, like that's like really hard to
Yeah,
put
and
together, right?
Randy is very
I mean,
adamant
when
about it.
the climaxes, the build-ups, and I want visually to be like um,
Yeah.
perfect as well for the viewer in their first impression. I mean, that's I really value that, like the first experience that anyone would go through.
Yeah.
I mean, so to
So he told me recently that
mm,
it's what he would like to see
in a
in a
music video.
video, and that's what keeps him pushing to do more.
Yeah.
And because he doesn't use a lot
Yeah,
of
I could
repetitive
have.
scenes
Yeah,
and stuff
exactly.
like that.
I could have finished it in like 10, 7, 8 days, but then I wanted to go all the way in
Yeah,
this
and
one.
he wants all these underlying themes, and
Yeah.
he tries to put two stories in one story, if you know what I mean. So there's
Like
like a top story and an underlying story, or most often.
multi-dimensional.
He likes to connect the end to the beginning a lot.
Like it finishes off at the.
At
I mean the start scene. I don't know
Yeah,
how
so
to.
there's some connection. So the story has to be believable.
Yeah, the hardest was the
Yeah.
ideation.
So Randy gives me a hard time when it comes to the ideation process also, because he is very very specific. So if I suggest something that is a bit easy, he's like no.
Easy as in too simple.
Yeah, if it's too simple, if I know it's cliche, know that, know this, and there's a point where Randy gets really um, adamant. So he has a very certain standard what he expects out of what he does. So anyway, what is the next question? I love when he turns into Godzilla and starts shooting in a circle with each word. Perfectly fits with the concept.
Yeah, I mean, we were really thinking how to really depict that visual there. I mean, it's not like a hard music is going on, it's just a verbal
Yeah.
thing. So,
So the machine guns thing was
uh,
what?
huh?
The machine gun shooting idea.
Yeah. So we pictured that it fit the. I mean, yeah,
Anyway,
posh.
anyway. So yeah, that was a concept where so the transformation thing. Randy actually worked on a better transformation. He was doing it for 2 days, and then we had the issue with
Power
the
outage.
power again.
Yeah, UPS issue,
The
so
UPS issue.
it's
It
damaged.
happened then actually first, and he lost 2 days of work. So the transformation was supposed to look much more detailed, and then he got really upset and then settled with what he did. But that part was definitely one of the most thought through things. Yeah, Randy.
Yeah, was a climax, and the counting. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to put something that quickly
Yeah, words for yeah
shows the how
the
fast it
speed.
was
Yeah,
going, the pace it was going. So then I thought the word count. Yeah, that
yeah,
just makes sense.
yeah.
Um, yeah, it's crazy. Words syncing them. Well, syncing them are not. It's not that hard as much as people say. I mean, because it's like you just have to time it. I mean, obviously you have to put one by one manually, but you just slow this thing down and slow the track down, and then you place the words, and put it back to the
Yeah.
normal speed. It's technical and done
Yeah.
easy. It's pretty easy, but the ideation is the hardest
Yeah.
in any
Then drink water. Where's the water?
rapid fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, Carlos says, funny how life connects people, especially when very talented ones like Randy and Rob. And you, Carlos,
Yeah, man.
you know, come on, you are one of them. Uh, I mean, um, Emily Windsor. Oh, so Windsor from the Buckingham Palace. Hi, Emily. So
Hey,
Emily wants to say, Randy, that you are extremely talented and creative.
thanks, Emily.
So I wish I could read these names. LRSSU says magic, jazz hands. He's skilled in drawing music. Kathy
Drawing, huh?
says LOL. LRSSU says quality work takes a bit, but it yields great rewards. That's true.
And once you do it, it's there forever. That's the other thing I've realized.
Yeah, so that is one of Randy's things.
Motivations.
Once you do it, it's
It's
there
there forever.
forever. So he will not put something out there which is not something he is personally satisfied with. So he never takes a shortcut. So that's terribly.
I guess it comes from like a kind of a inferior, because I haven't ever done any degrees or it, so like
Yeah.
from those days or
Yeah.
so.
Okay, so let me explain that. So Randy has no formal education on animating or drawing. So he says that it comes from that need to compensate for the lack of a professional knowledge on his skill, that he gives it his everything to make sure when it's out there, no one has questions about it
So like
or to
flaws
point
or
at
like
him, right?
where did you learn animation? Animation I just self-taught After Effects by checking out a lot of YouTube tutorials. It took me. I mean, started learning by myself on 2018. So 2008,
Eight.
2008, and ever since, slow but steady. I just
Yeah, I'll
got
explain
there.
that. I'll
Yeah.
just get to that. Okay, hold on. The counting was so dope. Purit says syncing Eminem's words to the video was like, no, already explained that. Okay. Kathy says she's driving and she won't be able to text. Drive safe, Kathy. Emily says LOL, probably because she's from the Buckingham Palace. Carlos says, you're too kind, Portia. Humble to be in the same sentence as. Come on, Carlos. There's nothing there that is odd.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
belong there.
yeah. I mean, he's like, what do you,
I mean, look at the stuff you've done.
he brings people together.
And you bring people together, and
Awesome
you're
people.
so cool, and you're good-hearted, and you do so many people so many favors. So
Trustworthy.
come on.
Awesome dude.
And your best viewer says, where did you learn animation? So that.
Yeah.
So Randy drew from small days, and once he quit school, he tried joining these agencies, advertising agencies, with the stuff he had drawn. But since he wasn't a digital artist, they said that they couldn't use his talent. Then he just took a job as a library assistant at a television network in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
And there he kept drawing on the cassettes, on the AB cassettes. He kept drawing little pictures and stuff like that. And then one of the directors noticed this and then asked him to come and join the production team. But Randy obviously didn't do digital drawing or animation by that time. So he said he'll give him 1 month to go and learn, figure it out. And he sent Randy to the seniors who were already in the production division to try and learn. So when Randy went to the seniors there, they said they couldn't teach him without a payment, which is fair enough. So Randy resorted to watching them do their thing and figure it out. And 1 month later, he was doing the graphics for that television network, for the news segment of that television network, and they still use some of the graphics he did back then. And that's when you started, right? That was before YouTube happened. YouTube happened in 2009, right?
No, 2004-ish, but then,
Okay,
yeah.
but you didn't even have a computer, right?
I mean, they didn't have access to internet.
Yeah, so this
Express.
the television network didn't allow internet access for
And
all
back
the
at
machines.
home, I didn't have a machine, so.
And back at home, he didn't have a machine. We actually bought our first machine
2013?
after we got married in 2013.
Yep.
That's when we got our first machine. It's still the same machine we are using with a few upgrades, which is why it's going fast.
Yeah.
Which is why it's high time to change it. But yeah, that's how he learned animation by himself mostly, and then YouTube tutorials and stuff like that. And he shared all the tutorial channels he follows on his YouTube channel as featured channels. So you want to mention a few then?
Well, one site that has really helped me out is the Video Copilot, man.
Video Copilot.
I owe a lot to that dude. I mean, he keeps it funny and he really goes through the basics and really adds value. Shows the smallest things and he never leaves you lost. The smallest
Yeah,
things
he is very
you need.
generous in sharing
Yeah.
his knowledge.
Video Copilot and the tutorials are there. Andrew Kramer is the dude. See, all these tutorials are really awesome. There are 150 odd, so I started from 20-ish. Really awesome stuff. So he's one person that really
Yeah.
helped me out.
Okay, be careful though. Okay, you can say my name like El Rusu. Okay. Okay, thank you. Shout out Reggie. Pulit says, what a story. Okay,
Thanks, man.
yeah, Pulit. It's kind of a long story. I mean, it took him several years to get here, obviously. Kathy, Randy would love to see you do an animated video of NF's intro. Intro 3. Yeah, we'll check it out.
Shall I show a little piece of the animation we are doing?
First try, no problem. What? You want a new page? Then bring the book from the hall. Wait, I'll bring it for you. Wait. Now open the book up and get unlost.
Thanks, man. Let's try another one.
Your favorite YouTubers who make animation.
Who make animation? YouTubers.
That's good, right? Video Copilot.
Yeah, I mean, he's the only dude that I heard of as a YouTuber, sound like dude. Andrew Kramer, so Video Copilot.
And the others you have featured, right? Some of them on the channel.
Who?
On your YouTube channel, you have featured all of them.
See, though, this is lot to do with VFX and all that stuff. So the fact that I draw brings a different
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Are you fighting?
Oh yeah. Adin is asking, did you do research before making a video?
Do you
Um,
research before
or
making a
just
video, or just your thoughts come alive just because you grew up as an M fan?
Hey,
For example, there are so many details in. Okay, let me answer that. In case of Godzilla's thing, a lot of stuff came naturally because he's a fan,
yeah, yeah,
but he did research so that he is accurate
yep,
about the stuff that came into his head. But usually for any project, he does a lot of research.
yeah.
He needs a lot of
I mean,
reference.
research is to get the facts straight
Get,
and
get the
to get certain things accurate. But the imagination comes in where what kind of angle we are
yeah
gonna take, what
yeah
kind of vibe it
why
might give and
yeah,
what
which
kind of
is why you
impression.
you don't. I mean, so when we gets a request for video or usually videos,
Mm.
if the song is difficult to vibe with, it's difficult to do that. So it takes time, and it's not. There are few songs we've done in the past that you found difficult to ideate, right, Randy?
Mm.
So it's
There,
like that.
then
So
we have to ask what the actual meaning behind the
yeah,
lyrics and
usually we
from the
always
artist.
ask for the lyrics and the meaning behind it,
Yeah.
so we know what the writer had in mind initially, because we don't want to go way off. But as soon as you hear a track, you usually Randy gets like an idea,
Mm.
and then
Well, again, the trick there is like there are so many narratives that we can think of how
yeah,
the video can go. So we ask the guy who's giving us the video, what do you picture? What do you have in mind? What's the vibe?
yeah,
And then we
yeah,
brainstorm and come up
yeah.
with
It's
this thing.
always nice when they have something
Mm.
also, so that it gives us a lead here, Randy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but sometimes some people just give us the whole freedom to.
Yeah. Anyway, it's now we just
Yeah.
want the creative freedom, because otherwise it's just not happening. Because without the creative freedom, it's really difficult. Really difficult to stick to certain things. Yeah, and in our
Yeah.
Mark's video was terribly difficult because it was very specific. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It took quite some time also because of that.
Communication. Again.
Communication problems and all that. Anyway, uh, thank you for drawing Gabriel. Is it Gabriela or Gabriela? I'm not sure still about how to pronounce that. I have to prepare for Rob's live feed in 30 minutes. So,
Oh,
okay. Bye,
take care, Carlos.
Carlos.
Take care.
We'll join you there with Rob.
Yep.
Guys, if you haven't, just if you have the time, tune in to Rob's live. That's at on IG at prior to art, PRIOR 2ART, and watch him draw live if you haven't, because it's crazy good.
Yeah. Check. This is the handle.
That's
To
the handle.
art.
Um, right. Adin says Adrian here. Oh, so okay, so that's Adrian.
Hmm.
Do you research before Billy answered that? Monty, for those who know nothing and want to start animating, what advice would you give them? Randy.
Nothing as in not even drawing. Um,
If they don't draw and are not passionate about it, then animating would be more motion graphics and VFX, right,
yeah,
Randy?
yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Motion graphics, you don't necessarily need to draw, no?
Draw, yeah.
So just follow some After Effects tutorials, and there's an awesome this thing called MoGraph. That's also a nice tutorial site. Then you can just simply do motion graphics, right?
More graph.
Yeah. Um, MoGraph, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you can
more
start
Randy
there.
will feature that on the channel, so they can find. So Randy basically what he does is to learn something, he goes on YouTube and tries to find a tutorial for it,
Yeah.
or he tries his best to try and copy a project, something he has in his head. Uh, he try to get that, and in the process you kind of learn tricks, right, Randy? Especially in drawing,
Mm,
you kind of think of an execution that you want, or
yeah.
look at something that you like and
Inspired
try
by.
to copy that finish,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get
You
you come
mean
across.
mimic it and do it, try to copy
Yeah,
it in.
like for example, if someone was to understand how you draw, they can obviously watch your live drawings
Hmm.
or your speed art and then try and copy that. Yeah, and see what tricks they can collect on the way. Isn't that something
When
they
it
can
comes to
do?
drawing,
Yeah, drawing.
yeah, keep on drawing
Keep on drawing. Yeah.
passionately,
Yeah.
drawing.
Okay.
It's a number of things. Not only that, not just looking at me drawing. Follow a lot of people, try to mimic and learn anatomy and have the patience is crucial. Patience.
Patience. Yeah, it's not. I think it's not like a quick path anyway, right? It took you 15 years. Someone going to a good school would cut down that time by at least 5 years. So
Yeah.
going to a good school would be an option
Hmm.
if available, and if that is something you can financially manage. We couldn't. But yeah, that would be a bit quicker way to get
Yeah.
wherever, right, Randy?
Like a art
School.
school, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And Pulit says, and your story is a great example to say that there is a woman behind every successful
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
Yeah, Pulit, yay! Uh, I don't know, Randy, you agree, right?
Of course, I agree. It's like I'm stuck in an animation for like say let's say 4.5 hours, and I need a fresh perspective, and all this I ask, and then you give me the direction. You need a co-pilot
Yeah, you
to
need a
anything.
co-pilot, whether it's
Yeah.
a woman or not.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like I am to you in your
Yeah,
endeavors.
exactly. Because Randy has, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's the thing. It's not,
Yep.
yeah, Pulit.
Push.
So it's like, see, Randy, I do this other kids' clothing thing. I've done many things. I go wild with my ideas as well. And Randy is extremely supportive of any of those things. So
Even though I have
even if he
doubts.
doesn't, yeah, even if he has doubts about it or he thinks it might not work or whatever, he doesn't come and obstruct that, and he would give a constructive criticism. And it hurts sometimes. Now if sometimes I come and point out something in one of his artwork, he will be offended about it initially, but then he knows I'm telling it with reason, and vice versa when I do my clothing. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay, quickly give me a pen. Who wants the bird? Who wants the butterfly?
I need a butterfly and I'm going to need the bird.
Lanka needs the bird.
Bird. I think I'm having culture. The bird is big one that I want to. Oh, you can.
Here. So as I was saying, sorry about that. Randy and I meet halfway most of the time, and it's important to have that relationship. Especially it helps when you're husband and wife. It helps you to another level. I mean, it always helps to have even a friend, even at work, who supports you and who has your back and is not afraid to give you criticism because you understand it's coming from a good place. And you're not, even if you are initially offended, you are willing to take that criticism and meet them halfway. So I guess that is what's important, right, Randy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks anyway for
Yeah, man. Please.
I shall take the compliment regardless. Randy, for those who don't really know anything about drawing but want to start a new heavy pass. I know all about that song and what it's about, and there is a live concert that he does some specific things to represent the song. Gabriella. And your story is a he didn't do a video for that Thank you for your answer. Kathy says, "Yay, home. Get to write now." Okay, Kathy's home. Dave says, "Robin is looking amazing and is the amazing woman behind all of my success." Yay, Robin.
Yay.
Kathy, yes, there is always a great support person who gives the individual a boost up. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Yep. You have to be, I guess it's partly luck, right?
So yeah.
It's mostly luck, okay? I mean, the finding that other person who really
Yeah,
supports you
yeah.
is,
Finding is yep.
it's crazy. Always having that. Now, in case of Rob's situation, even Rob told in his interview
Mm.
that when he was burning out of drawing what he was, I mean, doing what he was doing,
Mm.
it's his wife who pointed out that he could do what he does for himself as art and enjoy doing that instead of trying to meet a demand that the people wanted him to do. So his wife literally gave us this amazing version of Rob Pryor. So that is, and that's amazing to have that. And
Keeping it real.
Carlo's wife,
Yeah.
um, it's awesome when it's husband and wife, or husband or wife and wife, whoever it is, right? So
Yep.
it's awesome when it's your life partner who is that person who always supports you. But it's difficult to find that person also. So I guess we were lucky. And yeah, she looks really nice, Randy.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
I
working.
was nervous that I didn't get her right there.
Yeah, that's why. So you went a little bit extra, didn't you?
Yeah, it is the last one now, so.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So, like, just like that, I mean, the more details you add, the more time it takes. So,
Yeah. So how long did this take? It took about the 20 minutes?
I think up to the 30. I'm hungry, man. Pull it. It's very difficult to find, yeah. Yeah.
Randy's hungry, yes. So am I.
All right.
So I guess it's a wrap, guys. Thank you for hanging out
Yep.
with us. Thank you for sharing your stories.
Yeah, it's wonderful to connect with people.
Yes, it's awesome. And please keep sharing
Thanks,
your
Jenny.
stories and stuff on IG. We like connecting with people who are genuinely interesting.
Yeah.
And did you draw any Star Wars themed images for May 4th? He did
I
long time ago, right? May the 4th be with you and stuff like that, but not recently.
I did one of Darth Vader, but it was like 1 year back. I didn't have time actually.
It was a quick one, right?
It's an animation. It's it's not there.
Okay, shall we wrap it up
Yep.
then, Randy?
Just show this. Yep, here it is.
There you go. So this is.
May the 4th.
You sure you want to put the music?
The music won't come. It's
Yeah, better.
claimed. May the 4th. It's Darth Vader. Alrighty. Oh snap, that's dope. Thanks, man.
Kathy says, go eat, love the chat. I live alone, emptiness syndrome. So I
Oh.
look forward to chatting with you.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, sure, Kathy.
Anytime.
Just anytime, just drop us messages on IG.
I mean,
or whatever.
you and me are here all day.
Yeah. We are basically at this
home.
the whole day.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Alright, guys. Take care. It was so fun today. So much of fun. Take care. Bye.